Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. 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 Big Mac, Big Mac. I ran out of breath doing that. Welcome back, Monster Jam fans, to the Sign-Up Series. I'm your host, Joseph Nelson, and this is Sign-Up Series 10, Cody Armstrong versus Monster Jam Collector Racing, the rematch. And what better way to kick it off than a reenactment of the World Finals Championship race? Earthshaker representing Monster Jam Collector Racing and Bakugan Dragonoid representing Cody Armstrong. Team captains will go last, for those that are curious. But anyways, here we go. Now they go over the cars and over the mountain and Bakugan Dragonoid. Starting it off. And I knew putting that barrel there was a bad idea. I just wanted to see what would happen. But Earthshaker will not get the win. That's one win for Team Cody Armstrong. It was Team Monster Jam Collector Racing that took practice last night. USA won, taking out Bad Company. They're both on the same team, so Team Monster Jam Collector Racing had already won. It was just a matter of who was gonna take home the trophy, you know. And it was USA won. But let's see if they can do that here, or the complete opposite. Now that I'm filming. Anyways. Alright, next up in racing, a couple of Monster Truck Show exclusives here. I should tell you how many shows I've been to. We got the World Finals truck taking on the Party Crusher. Haven't seen Party Crusher for a while. Came back for Team Cody Armstrong, hoping to get them a win. And here they go. Now they go with problems for Party Crusher, and World Finals will take on Bakugan Dragonoid in the next round. Alright, next race is Ford taking on Chevy. It's Hurricane Force representing Team Cody Armstrong, taking on Bad Company representing Monster Jam Collector Racing. And here we go. Down they go, and Bad Company with some serious air and doing a barrel roll, and Hurricane Force takes advantage of it and gets the win. And these two trucks were crazy fast in practice. Bad Company was the fastest, but I guess he was too fast. Lost control, going down. Alright, so that is another W for Cody Armstrong. Now we're on to the next race. I would also like to point out that in the garage match there was nobody in those trucks. It was just for fun, you know. Anyways, next up is Alien Invasion taking on Independence Day. If you've seen the movie, then you know why I'm doing this. And here we go. And Independence Day taking out Alien Invasion. Just like in the movie. Jeez, who's driving that truck? Randy Quaid? And now here's another rivalry that you'll see throughout the whole Sign-Up Series. Team Throttle versus Team Triple B. It's Velociraptor taking on the Green Monster Patrol. You saw the pink one earlier? Now here's the green one. Celebrating 30 years. Taking on the Raptor. Here we go. And Velociraptor had the lead, but couldn't handle the mountain. And Monster Patrol just slowly crept over it. And that's another win for Team Monster Jam Collector Racing. Alright, up next in the Sign-Up Series Racing. Another rivalry going on here. Fire and Ice. Been a while since I've done this. Megalodon Fire taking on El Toro Loco Ice. Megalodon Fire representing Monster Jam Collector Racing. So that means he's got me in the other lane. Whoops. And representing Team Cody Armstrong is El Toro Loco Ice. Then here and down they go. And another W for Team Cody Armstrong. Alright, next race, we got another patriotic race here. Well, actually, counting the Independence Day race. It's Freebird taking on Soldier Fortune. I purposely put in all these patriotic trucks because 4th of July. Kind of a late 4th of July special. But, oh well. Every day is Independence Day here in the U.S. So we got Freebird taking on Soldier Fortune. Here we go. And Soldier Fortune with the win, taking out Freebird. Now that's another win for Team Cody Armstrong. They're doing pretty good. They're doing a great job of keeping up. Monster Jam Collector Racing doing the same. But this time the win went to Cody Armstrong. And up next in racing, again with Team Throttle and Team Triple B, You got the battle of the big red trucks. One's a Dodge and one's a Chevy. Even though it looks like a friggin' Willys. It's Barefoot taking on Vendetta. Let's go racing. Down they go. And Vendetta. Problems for Barefoot. I mean, Barefoot's been struggling all year. Hoping to lift that curse at least one day. Maybe I'll bring him back as a fast loser. I don't know. We'll see how the rest of the round goes. Alright, next up in racing, we got the Salvager taking on two-time Science Series champion, Lucas Stabilizer, who managed to double down in the last Science Series it was in. Can it do it again? Let's find out. It gets ready to take on the Salvager. Down they go, over the cars, and Stabilizer does it again. Alright, next up we got Captain America taking on Town Hauler. Haven't seen this one for a while. I ran it once and never ran it again. Got those chain tires. This thing looks awesome. Here it goes, taking on Captain America. Down we go. And it's going to be a win for Captain America as Town Hauler does a bicycle up on the mountain. And he's stuck up there. But Captain America takes advantage of it and gets the W. Advancing to round 2. Alright, next up in racing is Rockwell Red taking on Rampage. You gotta say, the real life Rampage that just came out, I was not expecting it to look like the way it does. But it looks pretty cool though. Now I'm wondering if I should paint mine to look like that. Anyways, Team Toronto versus Team Triple B. Once again, down we go. And it's going to be Rockwell Red taking out Rampage. Rockwell Red, a past champion, winning the Holiday Havoc Double Down Showdown. And hoping to get another win this year. Alright, next up in racing, going back to the 90s, it's Bigfoot taking on a Snakebite. And how about the restoration of Bigfoot 4? That was really cool to see. And here we go. And Snakebite with a win, taking out Bigfoot. We're seeing a lot of wins for Team Cody Armstrong so far. Really interested to see what happens next. But Snakebite advances to round 2. The red one, that is. We'll see the black and red one in the final race, but we got a long way to go. And a short time to get there. Alright, next up in racing is Gravedigger taking on Max D. The retro Gravedigger. I just felt like bringing back because I haven't run it in a while. I'm very proud of it. And hey, Monster MOCD, you think we can see this version released as an official Spin Master truck eventually? That would be cool to see. Hey, Spin Master, come talk to me for Retro Rebels ideas. Anyways, Gravedigger, Max D, down we go. All the cars in. Max D couldn't climb the mountain. Throws it in reverse, and Gravedigger with a win for Team Monster Jam Collector Racing. They're slowly catching up. Okay. But can they catch up any quicker? We'll find out as we get ready for the next matchup, which is Tailgater for Team Cody Armstrong, taking on Monster Mutt Dalmatian of Monster Jam Collector Racing team. So, Alligator versus a Dalmatian. Here we go. And problems for Tailgater and Monster Mutt Dalmatian with a win. Alright, next up in racing, we got Gunkster taking on Captain USA. Will the Captain get gunked or get the victory? Down we go. And Captain USA got gunked. As Gunkster does a bicycle over the mountain, and over he goes, still getting the win. And advancing to round 2. Get gunked. Alright, next race, got Chevy Bel Air taking on a Corvette. Avenger taking on World Finals Long Jump Champion of last year, Monster Vet. Haven't seen him for a while, and here they go. And Avenger, oh, what? Man, that was close, but Avenger holds on and advances to round 2. Alright, next up in racing, it's Earth vs. Surf. I haven't done this one since I did the All-Star Challenge, I think, and holy crap, that was forever ago. It's Gravedigger Surf taking on Max D Earth, the Wave Digger. Here we go. And Max D with an easy win. Problems for Gravedigger. But that's another win for Team Cody Armstrong. Every time Monster Jam Collector Racing catches up, Cody Armstrong is one step ahead of him. Alright, the last Team Throttle and Triple B matchup. USA 1 taking on Jurassic Attack. You know what team they're on. Here they go. Problem for Jurassic Attack, and USA 1 will move on to the next round. Not sure what happened with Jurassic Attack, but oh well, better luck next time. Alright, next up in racing, we got Race A's taking on Street Warriors Racing Champion Brutus. Not much to say, can't really think of anything else, so let's just go. Down we go, and Brutus with a win. And Monster Jam Collector Racing slowly catching up. Slowly, but watch, Team Cody Armstrong's gonna win the next one. Because every time these guys catch up, the other guys are one step ahead. That's what it's felt like. I mean, I can't describe it any other way besides that. Alright, next up in racing, it's the Battle of the Chevys, or as they say on Monster Truck Attitude, Thursday Night Thunder, it's Battle of the Bow Tie. It's Black Pearl taking on Samson. Two trucks we haven't seen for a while. Cole Bernard absolutely did a great job in Nashville. And down they go. And it's going to be the Black Pearl taking out Samson, moving on to the next round. We got a few trucks left before round 2. This is going to be a long video. And here are those few races. Got Son of a Digger taking on Axe. Jeep Willie's taking on the Willie's pickup. Here we go. Problems for Axe and Son of a Digger with an easy win. Alright, we've got a couple races left. Next up, we got the Patriot taking on the last remaining member of Team Scream. It's Rage. Although Brutus and Avenger made it. It was Axe who didn't make it, but let's see what Rage can do here against the Patriot. Down we go. And it's going to be the Rage as the Patriot did a friggin' moonwalk. I got that on camera, right? That was awesome, but too bad I didn't get in the win. Rage moving on to the next round. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the final race of round 1 at long last. It's the team captains, Bigfoot taking on Snakebite. Down they go, and it is going to be Bigfoot taking out Snakebite. Alright, that concludes round 1. Now, on to the next round. But first, time for a fast loser race. So we got Tailgater and Jurassic Attack for Team Cody Armstrong, since Bigfoot won the last race. So here we go, Gator versus a dinosaur. And it's going to be Jurassic Attack taking out Tailgater, coming back for revenge. Alright, we are now on to round number 2. Let's get right into it. First up for round 2 is Buck Hogan Dragonoid taking on the Nashville World Finals truck. Beautiful truck, worth money, and here it goes. Taking on Dragonoid over the mountain and World Finals, getting the win. That was a good race. Well, having issues with the starting lane again. It's alright. Alright, next up in round 2 racing, we got a couple of racing champions here. Hurricane Force taking on Independence Day. And here they go. And it will be Independence Day as Hurricane Force rolls it on its roof. And I just now realized that was a Cody Armstrong matchup. I forgot who was on what team. So, Team Cody Armstrong had won that race. It was just a matter of which truck was it going to be. And it was Independence Day. Anyways, next up, it's Monster Patrol taking on El Toro Loco Ice. What the heck is in the wheel there? Oh, it's just dirt. And there they go. And another win for Team Cody Armstrong, taking out Monster Patrol. And up next in round 2 racing, we got a Chad Fortune matchup here. He drove both trucks. It's Captain America taking on Soldier Fortune. Fictional superhero versus real life superhero. Let's go racing! And it will be Soldier Fortune of Team Cody Armstrong getting the win over Captain America. Alright, next up in racing, Battle of the Bow Tie once again. It's Gravedigger taking on Vendetta. Here we go. And Vendetta rolling in front of Gravedigger and taking the win. Team Cody Armstrong's absolutely dominating round 2 right now. Can Monster Jam Collector Racing catch up? Oh. Missed. Damn, you. Yeah, that's Monster Jam Collector Racing, and that's Cody Armstrong. Alright, next race it's a Cynthia Gauthier matchup. It's Monster Mutt Dalmatian taking on Lucas Stabilizer. Not talk, let's go racing. And it's going to be Lucas Stabilizer going all the way to the end. I guess you could say that's touchdown. And Stabilizer is going into round 3. Alright, next up in racing, got Ford Chevy. Rockwell Red taking on Avenger. Patriotic race here, let's go! And it's going to be Avenger taking out Rockwell Red. Alright, next race, Snakebite taking on USA 1. Snakebite took out Bigfoot and now taking on his other arch enemy, USA 1. And here we go. And they both try to go over the hill, but both throw in reverse. And your winner is going to be USA 1. Alright, next up in racing, we got Gangster taking on Brutus. Gangster, the teammate Race Ace. And now taking on Brutus, avenging Race Ace. And here we go. And, and Gangster goes off the track. So that means Brutus is your winner. And I didn't think the trucks would go that far because the hill was slowing them down. Anyways, Max the Earth taking on Black Pearl. Down they go, and it's going to be Max the Earth. Alright, 2 races left here. This being one of them, Son of a Digger taking on Rage. I almost dropped the switch. And it's going to be Rage taking out Son of a Digger. Alright, final race of round 2. Bigfoot taking on Jurassic Attack. Down they go. And Bigfoot, captain of Team Monster Jam Collector Racing, capping off round 2. Now we're on to the next round. Alright, Monster Jam fans, we are on to round number 3. We got the World Finals truck taking on Independence Day. Couple Monster Jam exclusives here. Here they go. And it's going to be the World Finals truck. And that thing is unbeatable. Taking out a racing champion of this year. What will it do in round 4? Alright, next up for round 3 racing, it's Avenger taking on El Toro Loco Ice. And here they go. And it's going to be El Toro Loco Ice for Team Cody Armstrong. Alright, next up will be these two. USA 1 taking on Soldier Fortune. Alright, got the trucks put away, and here we go. Down they go, and it's going to be Soldier Fortune. USA 1 tried to jump over him. I don't know how that happened, but it did. But that's going to be another win for Team Cody Armstrong. What a race. And USA 1 was really trying to win, going as far as jumping over Soldier Fortune. Alright, next up in racing, we got Team Throttle versus Team Scream. Vendetta taking on Brutus. There they go, and it is going to be Vendetta. Alright, next up in racing, we got a Team Cody Armstrong matchup here. It's Rage taking on Lucas Stabilizer. Down they go, and it's going to be Rage taking out the 2-time champion Stabilizer. It appears we have a grasshopper in here. Oh, yep. And oh my gosh, my screen is getting hot. What's my battery percentage at? 58, not bad. Alright. Sorry, I wasn't sure if it was recording or not. But anyways, there's a grasshopper on our track, and you better get out of the way, because here comes Max D and Bigfoot. The only other Team Cody Monster Jam Collector Racing truck besides the World Finals truck. And here we go. And it's going to be Max D. Alright, we're on to the next round. We got El Toro Loco Ice taking on the last remaining member of Team Monster Jam Collector Racing, the Nashville World Finals truck. And here we go. And it's going to be, now we go by the tires. Yeah, by the tires, so it's going to be El Toro Loco Ice. So it's all Cody Armstrong now. Well, for now anyways, I got a feeling we're going to be doing a fast loser race pretty soon. But here comes Vendetta and Soldier Fortune. Down they go, and what a race. Looks like Vendetta's trying to go over Soldier Fortune. And your winner is Soldier Fortune. Alright, the last race of round 4, I believe it is. Maxine Rage. Here we go. And it is going to be Rage. Rage is going to the semifinals. Alright, Team Monster Jam Collector Racing has one last chance to win this as they pull up to the starting line for the Fast Loser race. Barefoot and Captain USA. Let's go! And it will be Barefoot going to the semifinals. Alright, we are on to the semifinals. Finally, it's Soldier Fortune taking on El Toro Loco Ice. Down they go. And it's going to be El Toro Loco Ice going to the finals. Alright. Last up for the semifinals is Chevy versus Dodge. Rage taking on Barefoot. And here we go. And problems for Barefoot. Rolling it over. And this means Team Cody Armstrong has won. Team Cody Armstrong has won racing. But who will be crowned the champion? If I can get the stupid trucks to stay on the starting line. Alright. Battle of the big blue trucks here. Let's get Barefoot out of here. Alright, Monster Jam fans, this is it. Congratulations to Team Cody Armstrong on winning. But who's going to get it? In the far lane, it is Dolphin Master and Rage. And in the other lane, it's Mech 0P and El Toro Loco Ice. Somebody's got to win. And somebody's got to lose. You know the rest. Let's go. Down they go. And it's going to be El Toro Loco Ice. Mech 0P and El Toro Loco Ice is your racing champion. Winning it for Team Cody Armstrong. Over he goes. Well, he's not done. And he's going to go one more time. He's going to celebrate. And down he goes. And yeah. Well, congratulations to Mech 0P. This has been Monster Jam Racing. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And stay tuned for Long Jump, because that's next. You don't want to miss it.